away we go on a weekend to the high country, Stu.
We do, James.
We do.
It's on a Friday night.
Friday night, long weekend, very busy traffic. But we've got to get to Wangaratta tonight, so hopefully we can do it in 3 hours. Classic Australian country motel. Although this one's fairly glamorous with that swimming pool. Wangaratta.
Good morning.
And we're walking down to McDonald's to get a morning coffee. It's lovely, isn't it? The sky's clear, it's about 10 degrees, but really fresh air, although there is a bit of a deep fries smell in the air as we approach McDonald's.
Well, here we are in Mickey D's and we're drinking large decaf flat white coffees as per our usual order.
This is nice, is it? Crossing. What river this is? It's the Ovens River. Crossing the Ovens River. Oh, good, and a servo. We need a servo.
Now turn right.
We're on our way.
Where are we driving now, James?
So we've just left Wangaratta and we're on the Great Alpine Road heading towards first stop Myrtleford, and we're going to try and get breakfast at Myrtleford. Try and get you an egg and bacon roll from a country bakery.
Well, that's good. I'm hungry. I think it's called
Everton.
Everton. Okay, there we go. And here we are driving through Everton.
Bakehouse, which I think will be our first stop.
Oh, excellent.
Does that look alright?
Here comes breakfast.
Alright, here we are at the bakery. God, it's busy. Let's have a look.
That looks amazing. Hope you'll have a look at that.
Flip around. Go flip around. Here we go. Alright, let's go inside. Egg and bacon roll, eh? Pretty good while we wait for our coffees. Quite a bit going on. Downtown Myrtleford. Is it Myrtleford or Myrtleford? Myrtleford.
Myrtleford.
Not Myrtleford. Yeah. Busy. Saturday morning. All the characters have come out to play. Yeah. Oh, it's funny. When you get a brief respite from the motorbikes, you sort of really notice the silence.
What a beautiful, beautiful place
What a
it
beautiful
can
little.
be.
Most of the time you hear motorbikes. So the reject shop is a slightly jarring presence, I think. Doesn't quite have the romance of some of the other vendors here.
what are we doing, James? Turn around.
Today, we're going to take the Mosaic Trail, which comes down and crosses the Ovens River twice. We're in Myrtleford. So we walk down Standish Street to Apex Park. We are here. And we're going to do the Mosaic Trail, and I believe there are 80 mosaics along the way that we can discover.
Wow, that's great. Okay. Well,
Ovens River Valley.
off we go.
I don't know, I haven't seen a single mosaic yet. I've seen bird boxes.
Yeah, well,
Lots of bird boxes,
that's true.
lots of trees,
Seen a few cows.
plenty of cows. Oh well. It's very pleasant though. It's very de-stressing after a stressful week in the hurly-burly, in the big smoke.
Yeah.
It's nice to get out here, to be
I
at
think-
one with nature, on nature's trail.
That's right.
Okay, so we found a mosaic, if you could call it a mosaic, but there's some glass embedded in this rather amazing tree root.
Yeah, it's like doors for tiny little hobbits or something.
Ah,
Very odd.
okay, so that's more what I was expecting.
You won't miss that one.
You won't miss
Sure.
that one, sort of more prominent for amateurs like us. This wobbly bridge would certainly keep the kids entertained. It's a very wobbly bridge. I can barely keep my footing. So we're at the historic log tobacco kiln, which we came towards because Stuart thought that it was the toilet.
Most important to have a toilet
But
spot.
it's not the toilet. The toilet is on the other side of the playground, a more sensible place. But nonetheless, let us proceed into the old tobacco log kiln. Looks dark and spooky. Well, could use a light in here, but oh no, there's someone in my shot. There's always someone in my shot. Wow, there you go. Oh, it must have been done by this guy. Hans Law. Okay, so finished with our time in Myrtleford. Now we're on to Bright.
And you know what happens in Bright, don't you, James?
Well, it should be 11s, but we're going to be about half an hour late for 11s, so late morning tea.
I think it can just be 12s. That's fine.
12s, okay. Gosh, it's peak period in Myrtleford.
It is busy.
Very busy here. And away we go on the Great Alpine Road, leaving Myrtleford on our way to Bright. So, downtown Bright, and it is heaving with people.
It is a madhouse.
It's a madhouse. We just need to find a bakery. There's that endless sound of motorbikes heading over Great Alpine Road. Maybe we go this way to the area.
Great range.
Chris James going for a pie. So we're eating beef and Guinness pies here.
Beef and Guinness
And
a berry crumble at the bakery in Bright, which is doing a roaring trade here on Labor Day weekend.
it's a madhouse.
Fancy that. And a late find, the Beechworth Bakery, where we've picked up 2 vanilla slices. So Stuart, you feel somewhat jibbed because you spent your calorie entitlement on a berry cinnamon crumble, which proved to be not that nice back at the pie shop. And then we stumbled upon the Beechworth Bakery. And we did get some vanilla slices though, which we'll have a little bit later
Oh, look at these beauties.
when you feel like you can get them in. Okay, well, I think we've seen enough of Bright. It's very bright actually. Sun's out, but it's very crowded and hectic. It doesn't feel restful, so I think we'll head up the hill. Okay, so we are now driving through Bright, leaving Bright, heading up the mountains to Hotham, Great Alpine Road.
Please keep right in 200 metres.
Indeed, that's it.
So this is Harriettville, on the road from Bright to Hotham.
It's a cute little spot.
Little gold mining town. So the prospectors.
Think so.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful, I like it.
That water is so crystal clear. Mountain water.
What's the lovely round stones too?
Yeah. Okay. Some serious curves.
This requires a lot of driver concentration, doesn't it, James? Otherwise,
It does.
you'll go off the edge.
Can't be distracted by looking at the camera. Lookout.
That looks hard work.
Okay, that's a tough the back with a view if you want.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should relocate there with your coffees.
Yep. Okay.
And here we are at the tables with a view up at Mount Hotham. And here we have us and our coffee and vanilla slice.
Surprise.
Hello, Mr. James.
The remnants of two vanilla slices. Still, it's a really amazing view.
Now turn right.
And entering to the plane.
Please make a U-turn if possible and then immediately turn half left. Please follow the arrow on the display. When leaving.
So the High Plains Hotel, our accommodation for the night.